for a little bit or whatever, and he's like, oh, I got back with my family. I'm like, yeah, it's only gonna last you like 3 days.
That's crazy.
But I fuck with him like that, bro. He's like I'm a real dick to him, but that's the way I fuck with him, though. Like, you know what I mean?
What's up, everybody? So we're back again. Man, it's been a pleasure, and it's been great having y'all together, man. Words can't express how I feel. It's been great energy. It's been awesome. So I want to ask, what's next for Freddy Honda?
What's next for me is just I've had my bar set pretty high, bro. I got a lot of new projects with Popular Loner with me and Troy. A lot of new singles, a lot of music experimentations. I'm tapping into Spanish rock. You know, I was born in Mexico. You know what I mean, and I want to tap into my whole Spanish thing about rapping and making music in Spanish. I'm a big fan of, bro. So I want to be able to tap into like some banda music or a little bit of everything, bro. You know what I mean? Just to mix it up and keep experimenting. But I do have a lot of projects going on. Popular Loner, I do see us going hard, you know what I mean, in the music industry. I still do have a couple little projects going on with 956, with Honcho and our old projects. It's not the end of 956, it's just I'm taking a break from it right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because people were wondering, like, what's going on with, if you want to speak on that.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. No, we just wanted to experiment new sounds, bro, and experiment with new people. I feel like me and Honcho, we since day one, bro, when we met, we made a great fucking team. We're still a good team, you know what I mean? We make good music, put out a lot of videos. We've been through a lot of shit. We've committed a lot of felonies together. Yeah, bro. Like we have our ups and downs, but we've always managed to talk it out because we're brothers, bro. I consider him like my brother, you know what I mean?
No, definitely.
But we also want to be able to expand our music and to experiment new things. I actually met Troy before Honcho. You know, we had already talked about, you know what I mean, doing a feature and doing a couple things here and there. You know what I mean? But it kind of just, you know what I mean? It was just real different. But I remember tapping in more into the whole rock thing because that's my roots, bro. I love rock music. So that, and then I will be opening a shop this coming year. Half CBD store, half tattoo shop. So
that's different.
We want to make a studio right there inside the tattoo shop as well, like a little hangout, you know, where you can chill, like a little lounge, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to be the owner of the Ink Lounge in McAllen. That used to be my shop, and that's what it was, bro. Just a place to chill and get tattoos, and if you want some studio time, the studio's in the back. So there's a lot of plans for us, bro. A lot of money that's gonna be invested for not just for myself, but for the whole community, man. Like we're trying to getting more into contact with the community, with the city, with kids, with parents, you know, because that's where that's what it's all about, bro. You want to get to them. I don't want to be able to tap into gangsters or drug dealers or skaters. I want to be able to tap into everybody, bro, because that's what it's all about.
Definitely, you know what I mean? Yes.
Thinking outside the box.
Yeah. Now, this is a bit more of a personal question, but for Freddy Honda, what do you say would be, you know, your favorite song that you have performed, or that you have made, or that you have worked on?
Oh man, that's crazy. I don't know. I really can't say, bro. To me, every single song that I've made it for a reason. You know, I've had my times where I was thought of suicide and was on heavy drugs and stuff. I made Suicide Dreams. When I've been happy, when I've been whatever, I've made songs for my wife that I really enjoy. When I'm feeling whatever I'm feeling, bro, that's what I make in the music, and that's what I love. So it's really hard for me, but honestly, if it had to be a life or death situation, it's either between Botella, Písale, or Hate Me, honestly.
Okay, I see. Yeah. What about for Troy? Troy, what is your most favorite project or song that you've worked on that you can say, like, you know what, damn, I would die for this?
Man, I've never really I've had my projects, and every song that I'll drop is very experimental. But the one that I will totally vouch for would be Hate Me, honestly. Hate Me, I can, as an artist, I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for everybody. You kind of like, if your song comes on, some people will just, you'll cringe a little bit, like, okay, like I was in that headspace for a little bit. I'm not in that headspace. I want to leave it alone. But anytime Hate Me comes on, I love it. Like I like the sound, I like the energy. And when we went to go film the video, it just brings back a lot of good memories.
Definitely.
Nothing but good memories. So that's one of my favorite songs. And then the second one would be Falling Down.
I feel
Falling
you.
Down is out. Yeah.
Now, for Troy, have you ever gotten a piece done by yours truly over here, Freddy Honda?
Man, let me flex right in front of the camera, brother. Okay, this is not balloons. This is actually a heart, okay? A lot of people think this is balloon. My first piece by Freddy Honda was actually this one. This is like a little yin-yang heart. Basically represents I wear my heart on my sleeve. This one, Freddy basically did the rest of it, but originally when I came to Freddy, it was just my wrist, the cross, and it wasn't shaded. I feel like it was overcharged, and I went to Freddy. Freddy hooked me up, best price that he could, and he was like, you know what, bro? I think we should do this and this and that. The thing about Freddy, what's cool about him is like, you go to him, hey, I have an idea for a tattoo. He'll also put in his 2 cents, and if you like it, then he'll go full through with it. And it was
freehand.
Yeah, freehand. Really no stencils. So he did this one. This is a lot of people's favorite. This is my favorite. This is my most recent one, but my most painful one. Not gonna lie. And this is the one that he did. So basically, this whole entire arm, and he just recently finished up a little piece right here. So this one's still healing.
Oh, that's nice. I like the lettering on that. No,
yeah,
definitely.
the lettering. Yeah, he just did this literally not even within a cut. Like
you
a
would
minute.
cry, bro.
Nah,
it was a teardrop.
This one hurt. This one hurt. Like I told him, like, hey, take a bit, but only because I didn't eat. So Freddy does have a little. What is like your little rules that you set?
My
in
little
place?
rule is, if you're gonna come get tattoos with me, make sure you are hydrated. Bring a Gatorade. Drink a Gatorade.
Hygienic as well.
Yes.
Be hygienic.
man.
Hygienic as well.
Yeah,
like if I'm gonna tattoo you in a place, please shave or like clean your mouth. Deodorant and shit. But
Never been my issue.
yeah, that, and make sure you eat something, because I've had several clients that like they don't eat, they just party the next day, or they're still a little drunk, they're barred out or something, and then I'm tattooing them, and all of a sudden they just get pale and boom. So make sure you guys be hydrated, and make sure you eat a good breakfast before you get a tattoo.
It's very, very recommended, highly. Yeah, I did this one, but I didn't eat. I wasn't fed or nothing. I was drinking a lot. I really didn't even drink water either. So I went to him. For some reason, it was painful. Like it was like I had to tell him, hey, kind of like chill for a little bit, and then it's just like, well, because like we're really close. He's like, nah. He's just like, I'll give you a minute, and then but he finished it out. And he did an amazing job.
Hey, bro, when I'm in my zone, I don't like to stop.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know what I mean? I let customers because they're customers, bro.
Yeah,
but if it's friends or whatever, nah, bro. I'm on my zone right now, and everybody knows that most of the time when I tattoo high, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where my creativity comes. So people tell me like, "Are you high?" And I'm like, "No, go get high first."
Yeah, it's pretty much. But yeah, he basically did this whole arm, and then he's gonna finish up. I also do have 2 chest pieces, but he's basically gonna continue that. So he's my main guy.
Y'all gotta pay to see that though. Y'all no free promo on that. On the chest piece, no.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
especially on the feet.
Yeah, the feet are a thing. My toes are a little weird, but it's okay. Some people like it.
Yeah, my wife's also real cover. All the tattoos my wife has too, they're done by me, bro. Like,
if you guys haven't checked out Freddy Honda Tattoos by Freddy Honda, you have a page and you have your profile as well.
Yes,
correct?
sir.
Yeah, you gotta go check that out, guys. Now, it's getting a little chilly here, so I'm just gonna wrap it up a little bit. But first, before we go, I want to know. This is a really, really personal question for me. What does Freddy Honda listen to on a daily basis that isn't 956, that isn't anything from the Valley? Let's say something maybe like a celebrity.
Man, I listen a lot to Sublime, bro. The new stuff from Rome and stuff. I listen to that. I listen to a little bit of everything, bro. Honestly. But that's one of the most bands that I've recently would listen to. As soon as I started hanging out with him, I started tapping into like a lot of pop rock. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of MGK, not his music. It's just as a person. But I started listening to a lot of music, like started listening to him and stuff, since that's the type of music I want to tap into. But if I would say, it would be like Mana and like Sublime, bro, like that.
Caifanes, you like Caifanes?
Caifanes, El Tri, Enanitos Verdes, Héroes, I mean everything, bro, everything,
and
bro.
it shows when you go back to your music and your roots.
I grew up with all that stuff, man.
Yeah, Yeah, no, definitely. What about for Troy? What about for you, man? What do you listen to on a daily basis that you
Just
can
to like chill, kick back, like drive?
that you can chill, kick back, motivation, your favorite,
Motivation?
yeah, something.
As an artist, if I need to study another artist's sound, like, you know, to get influenced, I'll listen to like MGK, I'll listen to Ian Dior, most of the like current pop rock stuff. But if I just want to chill and relax, I'll listen to a lot of Lambeth. I like Lambeth. I like a lot of Nirvana, you know, Deftones. Pretty much just chill.
Keeping it classic, yeah, hell yeah, no,
things
definitely.
like that.
And not only that, but you can get a lot of influence from that.
Yeah, especially
Garner
Papa Roach. Papa Roach is my to-go. I always go to Papa Roach. Yeah, Papa Roach is my band. I like that band. But yeah.
Awesome,
pretty
awesome. So any videos dropping soon? Any music dropping soon that we can stay keep an eye out for?
Music, we have a lot. We have music for days.
Man,
we just have to figure out we're figuring out the dates to be able to release it. So at his house, at the studio, he has a big dry erase board, and we basically say, okay, this sounds like March. This sounds like April. And actually in our project we're doing is all our videos, we're making it into a story, so everything's gonna connect together. So we started off with Hate Me, so from Hate Me it's gonna transition to the next video that we're gonna do, which is what we're gonna film with Baltemar. January the 6th. January the 6th, anybody's invited. That we're gonna be in Harlingen. Just inbox me. We need mental patients. We need security guards if you want to play a security guard or a civilian. Baltemar promised us that it was gonna be a very big production. If you haven't seen the song I Keep, it's the one with the burning car. That video, he did an amazing job with it, and he said he was gonna do 5 times as better on this one. So we're trying to make our stuff. We really want to make it real cinematic, bro.
Yeah, we want to make everything a movie. Everything
like
connect
movie,
to each other. So when, you know, our supporters, our fans, you know, our friends, family hear it, everything connects and everything makes sense. We're not just dropping something.
And relatable, bro. Something that you can play at a party, at a get together, where you're not gonna just be hearing like "te voy a matar, te voy a matar," you know?
Definitely.
So yeah, we're trying to do stuff like that. We really want to tap into the listener, bro. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. Understood. Well, guys, I mean, I know it's getting a little chilly. I know you guys got plans. Once again, everybody, Shattered Candy Productions here with special guest Freddy Honda Ramirez, and we also got Troy over here. Guys, it's been a pleasure, both of y'all. Thank you so much for joining us.
I appreciate it,
I'm sorry about you. My bad. His finger is not doing so good right now. So, but guys, stay tuned. There's a lot more to come, and thank you everybody for tuning in. Peace.